anyways. Gh0stly looks like is a Luigi player.
So Luigi, an interesting character in this matchup, and Dexter has the correct option. Fire your projectile, keep the demon away from you.
And play that, keep the ghost away. At this point, playing the top flat, which is not at all a bad decision.
He gets the forward air, but cannot convert, so this time Dexter's able to blow Gh0stly up just a wee bit. Gets the forward air back here, the man's dead. The man's dead at 60. This character pretty good.
Yeah. And this, now here the problem is with Luigi at disadvantage, not as good. Because especially if you have percent built on you, it's very hard for Luigi just to pull out the combo.
This is a character where he is completely min-maxed. If he gets his combos and he can blow you up at any percent, there are tons of them. You don't necessarily need to rely on the grab either. Tries for the down tilt but cannot convert off of that. This is the problem though. If Luigi does not get anything started, if you're at mid% and you're not combo food anymore for Luigi, his tool will start to dwindle and quick.
Yeah, and we see Dexter here playing a little bit, not playing with any options that he has to commit to, which is very good. Otherwise, you may... No.
Great ZI by Dexter, holding out that he's not going to get hit without that down throw into the up B.
Yeah. Just a boot.
Up tilt, trying to finish it off. And look at how deep Dexter's willing to go, because Luigi doesn't really have that many options off stage. This character's aerial mobility is garbage.
Yeah. And yeah, Dexter is running circles around him half the time, or just running into to kick him. And this is very bad if you're Gh0stly. Because once again, you have a... If you're at a disadvantage at all against Wolf, that is a hard matchup. But you're playing as Luigi, which is a character once again, unless you're at very specific percents, it's a very hard character to come back with.
Right now, the kill options are super linear. It's dash attack at edge, some kind of toss, or up smash. And there's the up smash, not quite going to work. Up smash or back air, we'll finish it off here, though. And both those are fresh, but he gets the connection off of that down B. Dexter looked like he was going to SDI out of that.
Yeah, just hitting the last side hitbox of it. But right now, Dexter is definitely still in the percent where it could work. Get some free form combo, but...
Did he actually get that hit, though? And the combo starters aren't easy to connect on a character as mobile as Wolf.
Definitely not. And right now, would up B kill to raw up B?
With this rage, probably, yeah. But
Dexter
throws away this stock. Now he's on his last stock at 0%. Can you say 0 to death, Nick? Smart man.
He's playing the top platform. Very good. Oh, that's
take the fireball.
That's a good decision.
Exactly. He should just take these hits. Once he's at like 30 or so, he doesn't have to worry about it as much.
Yeah. Dexter knows his winning condition, and he's not going to get off this plat until we can get an even better one.
Now we're like, when we hit neutral air, can connect into up B, though. So Dex does have to, like, he still has a couple things that he has to worry about.
Yeah.
Basically, like, when you're at 60 to 70, then you stop being so terrified of every button that this character has. Good hit on the down B. Tries to go ahead and connect an up air. Not going to work out. Good parry. He just up B's out of shield. Dexter.
He just the roll up B.
Dexter tried to get a tomahawk, and Gh0stly pulls the trigger and gets the W. All of a sudden, Dexter's decision to go for the suicide down air looking a little bit sketchy, Nick.
Yeah, we've seen some of these tonight. Actually, I don't think we've seen like one set like this tonight. But I imagine Dexter's running it right back, and he will stick to his win condition now. He's not going to get off that plat for any reason.
Exactly.
And he's not going to be touching. He's not going to be going for that.
You can have your side of the screen. I'm going to have my side of the screen. Mom said this is my side of the couch. You can't come over here. Don't touch me.
But here's the thing. If you're Dexter, the problem is also now you're going to be playing on Luigi. Even if you do win this game, you're playing on Luigi counterpick. And that's never good. Because even with 2 bans, in an MDSR system, there's probably always going to be at least like a 3rd FD around.
True.
But that also, yeah, at this point, you have Gh0stly actually playing this like a lot better, I feel.
He understands what he can do to win, but right there, great movement option by Dexter, just going underneath Luigi, knowing that this player likes to land with buttons.
Yeah. And
speaking of landing with buttons, he's going to punish that one.
yeah, that move, well, good if it hits, very laggy.
And Dexter just walks away and fires the guns. Like, I don't want to put up with this nonsense.
Landing with that down B again. That's not even like, can't even say that's a very specific player thing. That's just a general Luigi thing. Every Luigi will land that down B a few times per game. But you can't, that down.
He got the misfire that he needed.
He's fine. No, yes he is.
If he didn't get that misfire, I think he might have been dead. That's the problem, is Luigi's aerial mobility is so bad, and his aerial acceleration is also awful. So if Wolf actually hits you with a gun, you just kind of like hover and you're just dead.
He still did have his jump, which is actually the only reason why he lived that, because the misfire put him underneath the stage, and which would have kind of helped him if not for the fact that he had to jump to still move his very bad air speed and get around that though. Use his jump there, but it would make it back. Yeah. Dexter.
He's going to get the trump, and he goes to the neutral air. I love the option, but then he dash attacks into the tornado, clanking with that move and getting eaten alive by the invuln. Still has a stock lead, but we've seen this story before.
Yeah. And this is definitely not an even game, but this is close to one.
This one grab away from being an even game.
Yeah.
Dexter, you stay on that platform. Exactly. Just take the hits.
Yeah. At this point, just play the gun. You have the movement speed to get around Luigi. You can definitely just play around the plats. You don't have to commit to any option. You have the lead. Oh, that was a
He tried. I respect that so much, Gh0stly.
That was a good option.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Just mistiming the landing with that down B, though, is not. Just mistiming, though, the up B there. Oh, you hate to see. They nerfed that move like 3 times, right?
Still good. Still one of the best down smashes in the game. Easily. It's just now you don't die at 50. You die at 57.
55. Oh, yeah, 57. And imagine Dexter banning the straight, the straight FDs pretty much. I imagine a FD banned. Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Is Gh0stly still legal around here too? So yeah, you're basically going to be able to choose between Town and City, Gh0stly, and Battlefield, or excuse me, and Final D. So probably going to go Town.
Yeah.
Dex likes Town.
Dexter is a big Town fan. Yep.
There we
Speaking
go.
into existence. And it's yeah. So you can still definitely get the combos on here. The main problem is with the higher ceiling, it's definitely gonna be you have to get some more. You may have to get some more hits.
About to get one pummel or two, yeah.
Yeah. And the problem with that is that Dexter, not at all an inexperienced grab masher from my experience with him. You can definitely get out of that. And at this point, you're not within damage to get it, but you can definitely freestyle some combos to take the stock.
Yeah, there's still things that you can do at this percent, like neutral air, or you can get it something with just a down throw into up B sometimes. Like there's still Luigi jank at this percent, such as this.
The I-Knight great.
Exactly.
Also, I would like to note that Dexter did miss attack earlier that could have been converted into a jab block, but an up B does hit on jab blocks. But yeah, this is a raw F smash. And if you're Dexter, you may be a little bit worried now, or you may just realize that Dexter has been in these situations before. Not nothing that he hasn't come back from, but you'd never want to see this much. You'd never want to see more damage picked up.
All right, so Gh0stly using his invuln to get back to center stage a little bit. Gets the down tilt into the dash attack. Was going to set up a ledge shot. No, he goes for the back air. Weak hit there. This is starting to actually look a little bit awkward because Luigi can kill early with other tools like that down throw into the back air, forcing Dex off stage.
Oh, I don't know what that was, but
I thought it was an up B. I thought that he was going to have the rawest up B to read the Dexter side B recovery.
Right now, Dexter is playing on the back foot.
Down 2 stocks against a Luigi player on a flat stage. Down 1 stock against a Luigi player on a flat stage. Not going to be the easiest recovery Dexter's ever had to do.
Yeah, and right now, Gh0stly's fishing for that grab. He's going to be playing around it for a little bit, or just any hit that he can get. Yeah, Dexter was playing that top platform for the middle one, but yeah, just that downbeat. Frame 1 invincibility.
Are your combos true dog? Why are they true dog?
Yeah, Dexter going for that fair bear. Pretty solid kill confirm, just slightly,
I think he's going to need a 2-frame to get this.
Yeah, he's going to need this kill to get super early kill off 1 kill confirm, or is a whiffed attack from Gh0stly. Or he's going to have to get the most off of these off-stage interactions.
The problem is that now you're at 60 or so, Give it another 10%ers, and Gh0stly can just start rocking them up, but he's out of shield again.
Yeah.
Gets the nair. Dash attack not going to connect, and Gh0stly tries for that down tilt punish, instead getting opened up for it. Dexter not quite out of the danger zone, but he is doing a phenomenal job bringing this one back.
The platforms are going to change in 8 to 7 seconds. So here's the problem, is that you're not going to have any of those platforms to retreat to. And you're going to have to find a way to get in there. But, yeah, it could wait, actually.
He used his double jump right there. Dexter very nearly ended that game. That was a really aggressive option by Gh0stly, and still.
Bear.
You know, we were talking about Luigi's jank a lot during that set, but Dexter, he got that move so consistently, reminding us that Wolf has a little bit of jank of his own, and damn if it ain't good.
I did mention at the beginning of that game that the main problem with that stage with Luigi is the high top blast zone. I've been mentioning it every set we've gone to besides this one. There is short side blast zones.
There are,